12 strangest dog behaviors explained. Why do dogs chase their tails, sniff each other's butts, and even eat their own feces? Is that just a silly behavior, or can it be scientifically explained? Find out today in our video. If you're new to our channel, welcome to Top Planet, where animals are discussed with the attention and care they truly deserve. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. This video was brought to you by AnimalsGenie.com. Become the owner your animals love and respect with affordable courses from the world's top trainers. You don't even need to be a dog owner to confirm that sometimes dogs do some bizarre things. Besides the everyday behaviors like cuddling, playing, and giving kisses, our furry friends sometimes do things that we just don't understand. Sometimes we are educated to pay less attention to some ridiculous dog's behavior. However, dogs are smart animals and have their own reasons. So what are the most unusual dog habits? Let's get started with the top 12 strangest dog behaviors explained. Starting with number 12, sudden zoomies. From time to time, dogs will get a random explosion of energy that results in running laps around your house. This behavior is known as the zoomies. And pet owners often wonder what causes this hilarious activity. Well, the reason is simple: pure happiness. Our cuties release their surplus energy, and only felicious, healthy dogs have the zoomies. That's why if your pet is doing the zoomies, you are doing the right master job. Many dogs were noticed to get the zoomies after a bath. It feels so good for them to move and shake off all that water and anxiety. Although the zoomies are an utterly healthy behavior, we must warn you that you should always be alert and cautious when your dog is running around. Try to avoid injury to the dog or people around it. Steer pets to safe areas and protect yourself and your legs, as a dog with the zoomies can bump into you. Number 11 on our list, the tail chase. Suppose your dog is constantly spinning in circles or chasing their tail excessively. In that case, it's time for a vet visit. Although it is common for dogs to occasionally turn out of pleasure and excitement, excessive spinning and tail chasing often has a more harmful cause. Frequent spinning can sign potential health problems, such as inner ear infections, brain lesions, and even seizures. If you feel your dog is running around or spinning too much, please consult with your veterinarian. A professional should be able to help you diagnose if the spinning is a genetic habit, a compulsion, or a symptom of a more severe health issue. Continuing with number 10, doing circles before sleeping. Unlike the tail chase, doing circles before lying down is entirely normal. Before taking naps, dogs often walk in circles and scratch at their sleeping spot. This is perfectly acceptable behavior, and our pets are just trying to make a comfy spot. Besides, they are likely showing signs of their species lineage. Their ancestors, wolves, are creating a warm, safe place to bed down for the evening. Going on next to number 9, eating grass. A dog eating grass is most of the time just another instinctual behavior. Our dog's ancestors, wolves, probably did it as a cleaning. It helped them remove foreign organisms and parasites due to the high fiber content in grass. Besides using it as a purgative, some dogs may just enjoy the taste. However, we urge dog owners to dissuade the behavior because it can lead to a gnat of grass in their stomach, requiring surgery. It can also cause some internal injuries. On a rare occasion, some dogs may eat grass due to nutritional deficiencies. This is less likely since nowadays, diets typically are high quality and contain all of the nutrients our pets need. Number 8, a frisky wink. You might be charmed by your cutie giving you a wink, but it likely is just a sign that they're experiencing dry eye or even have something stuck in their eyes. Eye drops or flushing their eye with fresh water or saline can help. Also, a wink could be a dog's way of breaking their sight. Staring for a long time can be seen as a threatening act to a dog, so by winking, your dog is showing you that he is friendly. Continuing with number 7, rolling around on grass. Calm down when dogs roll around in the hay, they're just playing. Dogs roll in the grass for the same reason children roll on the grass. It's soft, smells good, and it's fun. Suppose something is stinking on the grass, such as a dead instinct, dead animal, or a high concentration of urine or musk smells. The dog will be likely rolling in it to cover themselves in the scent. Even though we find it disgusting, dogs actually love foul odors. And we continue with number 6, carrying food from one location to another. Many dogs will carry bits of food, sometimes even their entire bowl, from one place in the house to another before eating. Don't worry, your dog is just protecting its valued resource. In the dog's mind, they keep food away from anyone who may steal it by moving it from one location to another. Fantastic fact: if you smile or laugh when your dog does this behavior, you could be encouraging it. Dogs' behaviors are highly influenced by positive support. Get ready, jokers! On number 5, we have humping. If you see your dog humping another animal, a human, or some inanimate object like a pillow or stuffed animal, stay calm because it's entirely normal. Indeed, this behavior can be sexual, but it's often just playing or even displaying aggression or dominance. The action is most common to poorly socialized dogs. It occurs as a result of too much excitement or a desire to exert authority during playtime. As for when dogs hump objects, dogs likely do it because it feels great. While there is nothing wrong with this habit, it can become a problem with older dogs, since it could lead to injuries, back pain, and strain. If you suspect your dog is humping objects too frequently, schedule a visit to your vet. Number 4, a dog moving in its sleep and even barking. Most researchers say dogs do dream, so it is safe to assume that a pet's movement and noise during sleep are a result of vivid dreaming. This reminds us of how humans can experience sleepwalking or talking. Suppose your dog exhibits these behaviors during a nap. You can look at their eyes, and you will see the fast eye movement behind their closed lids. Eyes that move and twitch simply mean your pet is in a deep sleep cycle. However, sometimes seizures can occur during sleep. It consists of a rigid, stiff body and violent shaking or seizing. This is, of course, an omen of a more significant health issue. If you consider your dog is having seizures, make sure to visit your vet as soon as possible. Starting our top 3, a dog tilting its head. It may be adorable when your dog shakes its head, but it actually helps it to hear better around them. Dogs use the outside of the ear flap, called the pinna, like a radar dish to collect sounds. That's why your dog nods his head back and forth when it hears a high-pitched or new noise. But dogs still know that their tilting heads are cute. Sometimes your dog is just using its cuteness to ask something from you, whether it's approval, attention, or treats. Number 2, probably something even a child has noticed: sniffing butts. A dog's way of saying hello may seem silly to us. Funny, but it's an evolutionary habit. A single butt sniff can tell your dog a myriad of helpful information about new dogs, and this might be useful for keeping them safe. Dogs try to get closer to a body chemistry source to sense if new dogs are friends or foes. Assume you have 300 million olfactory receptors in your nose. Using only receptors, dogs can determine whether their sniffee is male or female, happy or sad, scared or stressed with a quick sniff. And finally, number 1, a classy one: eating poop. Turns out it's quite familiar, and there is actually a medical term for it: coprophagy. Many dog owners know how disturbing it is when pets eat poop. Usually we wonder why they do it and try to stop them. It's relatively common, with some studies citing up to 25% of dogs exhibiting the behavior. It can be caused by malabsorption diseases. However, the most common reason can be traced back to ancestral survival instincts. When wolves relied on scavenging for food, they likely would have eaten fecal matter if that's all that was available. Some dogs eat their own poop out of fear of negative consequences while being potty trained. To avoid this, don't spank or punish your dog when it has a confusing accident. Aggressive discipline can cause your dog to associate their poop with your anger. They may eat it to eliminate the evidence. Eating poop is also most common in polluted or overpopulated conditions. We advise you to keep a pet's environment clean to reduce temptation. As you have learned today from our video, you should never misunderstand any dog's behavior. Even the silliest habits like chasing a tail have a reason. Sometimes it's even an alarming signal that the dog is having health problems. We hope today's video was not only entertaining, but also educational for you. What do you think? Excellent list, isn't it? Leave your opinion in the comments below. If you haven't already hit the like button, do it now. Likes really help grow this channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Now hit the notification bell to receive more video content to make you a more significant pet lover. We selected a few videos that we think you would like. Just click to the left or right. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for being at Top Planet, and see you in our next video.